Hi, I'm Ayanna. I'm a graduate student at UNCG. I'm getting my master's in international business with a concentration in human resource. I'm a point guard and a forward. And what brought me to UNCG was just the family atmosphere. I feel like I got a group of coaches who are very genuine, and that's something that's hard to find in the transfer portal. The movie is called Free State of Jones. It happens at the cusp of the abolition of slavery, and it just talks about how one of my great-great-great grandfather and my grandmother both kind of band together during that time to create a rebellion against people who were trying to keep slaves enslaved during that time. And just kind of like a story of like rising up above people who were trying to oppress you. There was a person who reached out to my family talking about the potential of our book becoming a movie, and they were like, of course, like why not, like this would be such a great opportunity to have our story shared. That was quite a good story, and like just more exposure for our family and things like that. So we were very happy about it, and like just talking about like the kinks and like what it would entail. When the movie came out, my family was so thrilled. We tried to find a watch date that we could all watch, but we just lived so far apart from each other, so we kind of watched it at our own time. But we had a group chat, and we all kind of like put our thoughts and like told each other how well we thought it articulated what had really happened. I think this movie does a great job of just articulating the transition of times between like the abolition of slavery to like when more people were freed, and like the steps it kind of took to get the freedom that people were looking for, whether that be given to them or they had to fight for it. In this case, they had to fight for it. But I think for people who have had a story like this, like it's very empowering to know that people could take a stand for what they believe in and like kind of fight for what's right for them. I think this movie does a great job of demonstrating the fight that it can take to get what's yours, but I think with the right perseverance and determination, like anything can happen. I think that translates perfectly to like Black History Month and like just Black activists in general who had to fight constantly year in and year out of just the things that were right, just like rights and like what's fair and like just trying to create equity within the world.